Dude, I'm so bored. What do you want to do today?
Well, you know what they say about two young men left alone in a room together. They play D&D!
Dude, let's play it!
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 7 of the Dude Let's Play It D&D podcast. I am joined with my co-host, Drake, the next Hokage, and we are joined by our good friend, Bethany. Hi, Bethany.
Hello.
All right, so let's jump right into it. So some quick catch-up for you, Bethany, because
Yes.
fortunately you were not able to join us for the past couple of episodes here.
Yes.
So, see, I think the last bit you only left off in, so last you remember, you arrived into, unless I remember really, you arrived in Port of St. Royale with Abraham Lincoln.
Mhm.
Then you tried to go to another island, but then you got attacked by some pirates. So you had to go back to Port of St. Royale. And then you were kind of just hanging out for a couple of days there.
Yeah.
You heard some rumors that there might be a possible ship that you guys could use.
Right.
So Salazar, Lucy, and Wilma went out to go find the ship while you were doing stuff, I guess.
Partying it up with Bill.
Yeah, that works.
Bone Man?
Yeah.
Then, it was then after they had found the ship, they returned. Well, Salazar returned back to the dock, met up with Abraham Lincoln, and they had a exhibition wrestling match
Right.
to then kind of spark up some excitement for the Crab Festival for a tournament that Abraham Lincoln is going to host,
Oh.
starring all sorts of other fighters who want to sign up for it, and also using it as a chance to recruit people to help him go back to Jihan and free all the slaves.
Yes.
In addition to that, Salazar also posted some help wanted signs to hire a new crew for this new ship that you guys have found.
Word.
And so we'll pick it up right about there during the interview process. So we'll say it's about a day. It's been like another day or two since your wrestling match with Abraham Lincoln. You guys are in Boney Bill's bed and breakfast with just interviewing people that are responding to your help wanted ad. We'll say it's like probably about afternoon-ish, probably about noon. You spent the morning just interviewing like a dozen different people, all of them named Phil, which, yeah, that was a little weird. Maybe shouldn't have just put a random name on the poster there. But yeah, we'll pick it up right from there. So
Is there anyone that isn't named Phil here?
I mean, so far you've met like a dozen different people named Phil.
Oh, man.
Good.
That was an oversight
this.
on my part. I'm looking for one of my old good buddies from one of my old campaigns, but maybe I was a little bit too specific in this given situation, you know. No, but I want to use fireball jutsu and kill them all. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So, do I get to interview some of these people, or?
Yeah. So, let me just pull up my thingamabob here.
Wait. I'm in the bar. You said.
Yeah.
Yes, you
We're
are- you are-
interviewing. Yeah. You're interviewing
Are you there
people.
too?
Am I there?
Yes, you are
Okay.
also there.
Am
So-
I co-interviewing or am I just like
She
sitting?
She can be part
Whatever
of the
you're
crew.
feeling, kiddo.
She
Hell
can be
yeah.
She can be part of the crew too, because she was part of our whole group, right?
I mean, you're the captain. You figure it out.
You wanna be, hey, quesadilla.
Yeah.
You wanna be part of the crew?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
Easiest interview I've ever done.
If only it was that simple.
Damn.
All right. So you're talking with Quesadilla here, and then you hear a voice coming from the other side of the table, like, "Hey, you, big blue guy, gotta talk to you."
What do you want?
And you don't see anybody initially.
Okay.
Down here, come on.
Oh my God.
I look down.
You still don't see him. Little bit further, buddy. Come on.
I guess I walk forward.
You just gotta look down,
Okay. So I look down more.
and you see a gnome.
Good.
I'm here about the job listing here.
Okay.
You need an engineer?
Yeah, I'm in desperate need of one of those, I'm sure.
Ah, fantastic. Me and my two assistants here. And he's got a dwarf and a halfling on either side of him. We're here. I'm an engineer. These are my assistants. We're a bit of a package deal, you see.
Okay.
Mm.
Are all of you guys willing to do background checks?
What's a background check?
Okay. Never mind.
Moving on.
We'll expedite this process.
What makes you think that you're qualified?
I showed up.
Fair enough.
What have you worked in other big boats?
Yeah, I've worked in all kinds of ships.
Can you name a few? Do you have any references?
What's a reference?
Someone that can say that you did a good job?
Oh, okay. Hey, Mikey. And he points to the dwarf. Tell him I
Someone
did a good job.
That's not in your group,
Oh my god.
preferably. Like, do you have a previous employer?
Hey, buddy at the bar. And he's pointing at Larry. Tell these guys I do a good job. They want a reference. And Larry walks over and is like, hi.
Larry, do you know this guy?
Nope.
Oh,
Huh. Maybe we should just
I mean, I hear he does good work, though. So
maybe we should just
like what?
throw a shot in the dark with
What
these
have you-
kids.
What have you heard?
he does a good job.
That it?
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
Wait, Larry.
Hmm?
I don't know if I asked you already. Do you want to be part of my crew?
Sure. Why not?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Larry, you son of a bitch. Which, damn it. Damn it. I messed it up.
Yeah, you did. You gotta pretend that like it was an accident. That was very clearly purposeful.
Was
You'll
it?
Learn. You'll learn.
Okay.
So, when do we start?
As soon as you can start right now.
Oh, fantastic. Where's the ship? We'll get right to work.
It's in the middle of the harbor.
Why is it out in the harbor?
That's where I left it.
Why?
You gotta swim there, Doug.
All right, fine. We'll see you there.
All right.
I assume it's probably be easy to see. It's the only ship sitting out there. My God, what a gamook. And he leads his two assistants out of the bar.
Okay.
I just need you to know that in my head, he is Danny DeVito.
Because I was
is
imagining a gnome
somehow
from Gravity Falls, but I kind of like Danny DeVito
Fair
a little bit more.
enough.
Oh my god.
Mix Danny DeVito with
As
Gravity
a gnome
Falls.
from Gravity Falls.
There you go. And that's what Zilkus looks like.
Catch me on Photoshop later.
I've never seen Gravity Falls before. guys.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's not bad.
It's my favorite cartoon.
You'll watch frickin' Naruto, but you won't watch Gravity Falls.
Dude, Naruto is fucking awesome.
Filthy weeb.
You're a weeb, Doug.
Yeah, that's why I can say it.
I'm not a weeb, okay? I'm not a weeb.
For those of us listening on Spotify, Drake is wearing a Naruto costume.
Actively.
No shame whatsoever.
I am a member of the
You just walked in with it on.
Akatsuki. Me and my brother make videos with these, alright?
He's in his workplace right now.
Thinks he's going to be the next Hokage.
I am.
So a half-elf walks into the bar.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hello, I'm here for the job listing here. My name is Elborin.
You said Phil? Or what did you say?
Elborin.
Oh. Sorry. That's kind of a strange name, but whatever, dog. So what are your qualifications?
Well, I've served on many a ships previously, mostly trading vessels and whatnot. I'm a very experienced helmsman and a wizard, if in case that helps.
Sweet.
It will help.
This way, you idiot.
I'm just like, I know he's not named Phil, and that's kind of where you're set on right now, but like, you need a crew.
Okay, yeah. I don't have a wizard. That Wizard of Walkerly Place is around town somewhere, but I don't know where the hell he went.
An illustrious fellow, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah.
Very elusive. Yes. Just kind of pops in every now and then, then disappears.
Kind of like my dad.
Only when I win the lottery, though. So
went out for some fantasy smokes and never came back.
Oh my God.
Comes in with a gallon of milk in both hands, like, man, the traffic. Like,
Oh my god. Yeah, 17 years later.
Oh my God.
It's just Soma from
it's just Soma.
from 2 weeks ago, technically.
Honestly, wouldn't even be mad. That's kind of funny.
Oh my god. But yeah, his name is
Elborin.
Elborin.
You can call me El if you want. That's easier.
I'll just call him El for right now. I'm gonna forget the boring part.
I know.
So yeah, El, we really need a good crew here. You seem trustable enough. You're
Well,
also
thank you.
you're also a wizard person, and I like elves and whatnot. So
Well, I guess you only like half of me because I'm a half elf. I'm sorry.
Maybe
uh
you should be.
it's okay, Quesadilla. You don't gotta roast him so hard.
What can I say? It's it's in my nature.
Yeah, but yeah, you're a part of the crew. You're a part of the crew.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like you're being a little too lenient on this interview process, but at the same time,
Doug,
bored.
Doug, show her how big this ship is, okay? Because we
Oh,
need
Let me grab my book.
damn it, Ben. We need a crap ton of people for the ship, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Ben originally said that it's like 12 people to man this ship,
Wow.
minimum. And then I steer the ship by sitting in the captain's quarters, and then like it's like Star Wars kind of like
Oh,
you know
yeah.
how they're in like the chairs and they're like
Yeah.
you do it with your mind.
If you're familiar with a spell jammer,
Spelljammer. It's a
it's a turtle ship.
turtle ship.
Requires
Hell
from what I read online, it requires a crew of 12 people.
Mm-hmm.
They're all going to be mostly NPCs aside from our player characters. So we're just kind of expediting the process just a tad.
I got a quick question.
I might have a quick answer.
So
I kind of love this.
let's just say that there's obviously there's going to be people that aren't here every single week.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say Wilma and Lucy, like, do they have to be knocked out the entire time, or can they be doing something down in the ship to help
I mean, yeah, they'll be
crew the ship and
they'll
stuff?
be acting like NPCs, walking into walls and picking up random objects and moving them 10 feet and putting
Like-
them down again.
I love in Fallout New Vegas. You see some crap laying on the table, and then the NPC will come over, and they're just like,
And then it just disappears.
yeah,
That's exactly what's going to happen.
it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I put all my gold bars down. Now I have to kill the NPC or steal from them. You know, in the original Fallout, the only way to trade with your companions, the only way to like,
To give them stuff.
yeah, well, like how you can like sell it to them, or like you can give it to them or something, but you can't take it back. You
Oh,
have
really?
you have to steal from your companions
Interesting.
because they use the same code that they use for the enemies. They just made it so that they wouldn't attack. They would attack the other enemies. They wouldn't attack the
Oh, okay. I see.
PC. So
Lol.
a little bit of Fallout lore for you guys.
Nerd. Anyway. So, next person to walk in.
I feel like me and Quesadilla are like we're like Jack Sparrow and Mr. Gibbs in Pirates of the Caribbean when they're going over the.
You're definitely Mr. Gibbs.
I'm Mr. Gibbs. Ha! Oh my god, dude! Holy
Hell
shit.
yeah.
I can't hear now.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I definitely lost some of those hairs, those sensitive hairs that you hear with or whatever.
You want to turn my mic down a little bit?
Sorry.
You
No,
are
you're good.
You are the guy at the I
Okay.
don't know, the control center.
The helm,
Mm.
just
Sure.
like in the game.
I mean, you're not in a floating chair, but whatever.
In the real world?
Yes, in the real world.
Oh, I thought I was. Ben?
So a human walks in, holding up another one of your hand drawn papers, like, "Hi, I'm here for the job interview here. My name is Percival. I'm a cleric."
Huh.
Okay.
So what's so special about you? What do you
Well,
what
I mean, every
experience do you
good
have?
ship needs a doctor, don't they?
He's got a point.
Yeah.
You remember you did find an infirmary on the ship.
You like alcohol?
I'm a fan of a good drink once in a while myself.
You're
Yes.
hired. Next.
Fantastic. All right.
Here. Quesadilla, can you just write the coordinates out for these people? I can't explain it every single time.
You don't know where the ship is.
I don't know where the ship is.
It's in the middle of the harbor. It's in the
Oh.
middle of the harbor, correct?
right.
It's in
Yeah.
the middle of the harbor.
Yeah.
So just tell it just show them on the map or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Cass is pointing out to the middle of open water.
Yeah.
Should be right around there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take a little swim.
You're gonna have
Sorry.
to swim there, Doug.
You guys don't have like one of your other crewmates maybe ferrying people back and forth?
Yeah, you're gonna have to discuss that amongst yourselves. We don't have time for all this. All right, next.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for his
Sorry,
rudeness.
you're
we
a
are
valued
just trying to
you're a
move
valued
quickly.
member. We're
We
trying
do
to
have
expedite this process, Doug.
yes,
So, come on.
urgent mission.
We're happy to have you aboard. Just get the hell out of here right now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I am so
All right.
sorry
See you
for
later.
him.
See
we
you
will
later.
see you soon. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'll see you on the ship.
Yes.
And he walks out. Next to walk in is a dwarf, followed by a human.
Okay.
I didn't think of a character or of a voice for this character, so she's just going to be my regular voice. Hello, my name is Gwyn. She's a dwarf. I'm a cook.
The dwarf is?
The dwarf is a cook, and this is my assistant.
For cooking?
For cooking, yes.
Have you ever cooked people before?
No.
Okay. You're hired.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Where's the ship?
It's gonna be right over here. So I have the map in front of me, and I point to the middle of the water again, and I'm like, yeah, I know. We've already been over it, but it is in the middle of the harbor. You're gonna have to take a quick dip to get there. It'll buff out.
Okay.
We are trying to move very urgently.
I'll see you on the ship then.
All right, see you on the ship. Next.
Let's see.
Next.
Next, a halfling walks in, followed by a dragonborn and Abraham Lincoln.
My man.
Quesadilla. It's been a couple of days. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Fantastic. I heard there's a job interview around here.
Yeah, it's us. We're conducting it.
Oh, that's what we was doing. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
Yeah,
now.
Abraham Lincoln is the one who helped me write him out, right?
Yeah. I was a bit confused. It's like, are you also recruiting people to form an army to go free slaves? Because if so, that's pretty cool. But no, apparently it's for a ship. And I happen to bump into my new friends here, Halvrik, the halfling, and his dragonborn who doesn't have a name.
Boy, you make friends really fast, Abraham Lincoln.
It helps to be friendly to people.
I guess so.
My winning personality.
Maybe you should take some notes from him.
Next.
Cass is thrown out. Cass isn't allowed to come anymore.
No, but Boney Bill pulls a lever, and there's
a trap door that opens.
Yeah, sit on a chair, and you're just like, oh, it's like Scooby Doo.
Oh my God, yeah.
Wrong
lever.
So, I look at Abraham Lincoln. I'm like, so you want to be part of this? Are you interviewing for? I already asked you, but you're trying to be part of the ship.
Yeah, you did already offer me the job, but I might as well go through the proper channels. You can't show favoritism.
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, that's tyranny stuff right there. We can't be doing that.
So, what's your references, experience? What do you got for me?
I am the reference. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's
you're
sitting
hired.
right next to you there.
You're hired.
Ooh, unfortunately.
I swear to God.
All right, you're hired. You're hired.
Oh, fantastic. Here. All right. Come meet Halvrik here. And that halfling walks up. It's like, hello, my name's Halvrik. I'm an experienced quartermaster.
Oh, are you now?
Yes.
What is a quartermaster again?
He kind of keeps track of all the supplies and whatnot in the
All right.
cargo hold. There we go.
So
yeah.
Listen.
Yes.
I'm sure, especially because you came in with one of my good friends here, Abraham Lincoln. You're to be trusted, okay? But this is a very serious position because we don't want to lose track of anything.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
And if I find that anything goes missing, I'm going to know where to look.
Well, that'll make my job a lot easier, won't it? Okay.
Not what I meant.
I'm on fire with these jokes today.
Woo! Oh, shit.
Woo!
Damn
knock our sound bar into the red there. That's fine.
Yep. Just going to be red the whole time. So, okay, what about your dragonborn friend here? How tall is he?
He's like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, what about your dragonborn friend here?
He's my assistant, you see. I'm training him to become his own quartermaster.
For, another ship?
Yes,
like
eventually.
Like an internship type of thing? Or like an apprenticeship?
That's the word I was thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
an apprenticeship, yes.
Okay. That's fine. Wait, let me ask him a question. I want to speak to him in Draconic.
All right, you're speaking in Draconic.
Can I ask him what his name is?
I don't have a name for him, but sure.
What's your name, Doug?
It's
It's like that Harry. It's like the Harry Potter, like the apostle tongue, like.
Yeah.
well,
That's just what I imagine.
William Dis. Did you want to be all fancy about it?
Okay, you're weird.
Speaking Draconic, like.
Oh, what did he say his name was again?
William. I said in Japanese. Well, said my name is William in Japanese because you want to be all fancy about talking different languages when we're talking different languages. So.
Did you just bust out Japanese on this podcast?
Look what he's wearing and tell me that
you know
doesn't
what?
fit.
Fair enough.
None of your sass today, young lady.
I will do whatever I want.
His name is William.
Okay. So why are you why are you companion here to this halfling, right?
And he was the first one to hire me.
All right. I'm sure if Abraham Lincoln trusted you enough to bring you in here that you're trustworthy. So next.
Okay, so the boat's going to be here.
You're hired.
Okay.
Next.
Yep, so
Next.
the boat's going to be right here in the middle of the harbor. You're going to have to take a quick dip, unfortunately, but we will see you there soon.
You guys don't have some.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right. Get
Nope,
over it. Next.
bye.
Next.
We'll see you
Okay.
soon.
All right.
All right.
Like kicking him out of the door. Next.
And a couple more hours go by there, and you keep running into people named Phil that are very clearly not the Phil that you're looking for.
Okay.
Can one of them be Phil Dunphy from Modern Family?
No.
Just
Sure.
for me. Thank you.
I don't know who that is.
Phil Dunphy's my name. I'm from Modern Family. I have never watched the show, so I have no idea.
Great show. It's just a sitcom.
Oh yeah.
It's just funny.
Okay. But yes,
Anyway,
Phil Dunphy walks in looking exactly like Phil Dunphy.
Next.
it's Ty Burrell, if that helps at all.
It means nothing to me.
Okay.
So it gets to be later and later in the afternoon, and you guys have gone through so many different Phils, none of them being the Phil that you want. It's getting kind of late now. Boney Bill's getting ready to close up the bar there, and there's time for one last interview.
All right.
And as you call in the final person for the day, another human walks in. His name is Phil. Roll me a quick perception.
Damn it. 1. Oh man.
Roll me a D10, please.
Bruh.
Yes.
I always forget which one is which.
It's not that one. It's got 10 sides on it.
This one?
No way.
Nope,
Does it
that's-
actually? That's a 12.
I think that one there. Yeah,
This
that's
one?
it. That's it.
This is a
Yeah.
10?
That's a 10-sided dice.
Where's the 10
The
at?
0.
Oh, that makes sense. Is it a 7 or a 1?
We had this exact
Oh.
same issue last week.
It was a 7, yeah.
A 7.
Well,
Okay.
it looks like the 7 just like a little bit longer and like a little bit skewed to the side. So I'm like, is it a 7 or a 1? Damn it.
So this is called pendulum puberty. The character's voice switches between high and low pitch while they talk.
All right. Okay.
So,
It sounds like it kind of just did it.
wasn't entirely expecting you to fail, but this is fantastic.
Damn
So,
it.
the Phil, walks in, takes a seat. Hello, I'm here for the job interview.
How are you? All right. I can't even replicate what it was like.
No, you're doing fine.
How are you?
Salazar? Captain? Is that you?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Phil, your previous first mate. Why is your voice all messed up?
I don't know.
Long day. Lots of
It
interviews.
switches back between high and low pitch too. So.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I guess all that drinking finally caught up to you then, didn't it, Captain?
I guess so, but it's good to see you, old friend.
You as well, Captain.
Phil,
Yeah.
you son of a bitch. Damn it, this is gonna be exhausting if I have to do this the entire freaking game. Damn it, Ben. Everyone in the game world is gonna think I'm a freaking jackass.
Yeah.
Damn it. Just like everyone in the real world. It's not fun anymore.
So it should be easy to roleplay then.
Damn it. All right.
It's been a few years, Captain. What have you been up to?
You know, I came to this island and I
Keep talking. High and low pitch.
I'm trying. It's hard, all right? It's really slow.
No, it's fine. You just talk like this and then you transition to this.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. It's 'cause I can't even like think of what I'm trying to say. That's what the problem is.
This is fantastic.
I met up with a half-orc and I met up with a tiefling named Lucy.
Now switch to low. Dance, monkey, dance.
and yeah, then I met up with my friend here, Quesadilla.
Hi.
He tips his tri-corner hat to you. Hello, my name is Phil. I used to be Captain Salazar's first mate.
Gotcha.
And then we parted ways for a few years.
Well, it's good to meet you.
We were two of the drunkest pirates around.
Well, I used to be. I got married a little while back.
What?
Aww.
Yes, it was quite nice. Yes.
I thought you were married to the sea, dog.
I was, but then I met a really nice girl, and then, well, you know, one thing led to another. Had to take her ring shopping, and then she showed me where she wanted to get married, and then, well, one thing led to another.
Fair enough. Good for you.
Good for you, old friend.
Thank you, Captain. But as you know, weddings don't pay for themselves, so I'm back to work.
How did you see my ad?
I just found it on a notice board. It was quite convenient, actually.
Hell yeah. Well, old friend, we still have some more applications and applicants. Wait.
This is actually the last one of the night. Bill's about to throw us out.
Oh, he can't throw us out.
You are staying at Boney Bill's, so can't throw you too far.
He's going to throw us out of the bar part.
Wait, okay. No, there is one last applicant, actually, Phil. I mean, you're hired. Obviously, you're hired.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Bias. But you're my first mate and all. So.
I have
How
a
romantic.
promotion. All right.
Hell yeah. What's up?
How romantic.
Yeah.
We went from romance to bromance.
So let me just ask, I want to go up to Boney Bill,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to be like, Boney Bill, would you be a member of my salty crew?
He kind of looks like he's kind of thinking it over, and he writes on a little notepad, says maybe. He is running his own business here, so
yeah,
maybe he'll think about it. He also,
your
your antics led to him losing his only.
I want to say something to Quesadilla.
Sure.
And I want you to pretend like you're not going to hear it.
If it's pertaining to the game, I have to hear it.
Players can pass notes, I thought.
I'm sure you can.
Okay, so pretend that this is us passing a note. Damn it.
I mean, if it's
Talk amongst yourselves for a second.
I mean, if it like, because you understand, I am literally anybody that isn't you. So like, yeah, if it's a secret from an NPC, yeah, that's one thing. But like, if it pertains to like some form of gameplay, I kind of need to know a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But hi.
Hey.
Hi. You having fun?
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's the important part, is that people are having fun.
Yes.
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 Keep talking.
It's been a long day.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the day off, so it was nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Were you still editing that video for that lady?
No, I finished it. I actually finished it that day.
Good,
I finished
good.
it that night. I finished it and I dipped.
I still think about that for some reason. It's like, wow. Just wow.
Oh my God. 20 hours
20
I
hours.
spent editing that video.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say it was 20 hours of footage. Like, why'd you let her keep going?
2.5. 2.5
Okay,
hours of
okay.
footage. Cut it down. I think it was about 40, 45 minutes long.
Okay.
But Took me 20 hours. That's done. I edited another show yesterday. I edited 2 versions of the same show. One of them's short, one of them's long.
Ah, okay.
Did that all yesterday. Had to re-export today just to, because I forgot to add credits.
Oh, yeah.
But,
yeah.
and then otherwise, we're just chilling.
Nice.
Working slowly.
Nice.
It is what it is.
Yeah, Drake's been working on trying to shorten down our episodes to actually air on the TV station here, not just on YouTube. Yeah.
I've not had the time at all. I did one of them, the first one.
It was a long fucking
I have my
note.
pen. That's a very special pen.
It was.
Very special.
I didn't know how to
Thank you.
actually convey what I was trying to say simply, so I just wrote like a whole paragraph out to her.
Okay.
It actually probably isn't that important, and I think she's having trouble actually discerning what I wrote. So
I mean, I did see
Your
at least
handwriting
one word
is-
was scribbled out, so, yeah.
shit. Anyway,
Okay.
So, when...
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Keeping secrets from the DM. I see how it is.
Well, no, people pass notes all the time. I thought. I just have never implemented that, so I thought I'd try it today.
I actually have no idea one way or another.
I don't know. I've listened to a lot of Reddit people talk about it. I don't know.
Don't listen to Reddit. Nobody on Reddit knows what they're talking about.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Don't get, ladies and gentlemen, do not get legal advice from somebody you met on Reddit.
Please do not.
It's not legal advice. It's about a game, though.
Hi, ex-lawyer here.
Mm.
Yeah, ex-lawyer for a reason, and you're 45 on Reddit. You're probably in your mom's basement. Don't take
Nope.
legal advice from people on Reddit.
Nope.
I posted a short with me and Mason today, my little brother, and some dude was being all jerky about, because my brother like cussed in the video or whatever, and I just
Yeah.
left it in, and he's being a jerkhead about my brother, and I was like, you're
On,
literally,
like the comment section?
yeah, and I was like, dude, you're literally making fun of a child right now. That's
What'd
all
he
I
say?
responded.
I shouldn't go looking for it, but I might go looking for it.
Let me see.
Don't bring it up here on the show. Let's not give
We'll
this
do it later.
person. Yeah, let's not
Sorry.
give this person any more attention
Sorry.
than what we have already given them.
All right. So can all of us go back to the ship right now?
I mean, yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay. Wait. There's something I wanted to do that I just remembered.
Oh, yeah?
Is there a psychic in town or anything like that?
A psychic?
Yeah, well, because there was that Arcana dude that gave them the scroll. I was wondering
No,
if
that was an alchemist.
whatever.
No, they are different.
Alchemists and psychics are two very
Can I go to the alchemist?
Sure.
Is it still open?
No.
Can I sleep outside of the alchemist door until he gets there in the morning?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Wait, is Quesadilla gonna be with me?
No.
Okay. You stay. Hold down the fort at Bonnie Bill's bar.
Yeah.
Wait, Phil, you wanna come with me?
No.
Wow.
Captain,
You're the one that wants to be creepy and sleep outside of a shop,
That's
dude.
very creepy.
Okay.
That is so weird.
And I'm off.
Just go to bed and go in the morning.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you-
Whatever. I go to bed.
I'm sure they have nice beds here, Captain. Like, you don't need to sleep on the street. I heard it was gonna rain today. Like,
You know, you gotta do anything. You gotta do it by yourself. I'm going. Screw you guys. I'm going to the alchemist shop.
okay. See you tomorrow, Captain.
See ya, guys.
And yeah, it's closed. Says it'll be open tomorrow at 8 a.m.
All right. I want to like hunch up against the door and like just take a rest there.
Roll me a survival check to get a decent sleep there.
20.
Oh.
Nat 20, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have never slept better in your freaking life. Just huddled up in a ball, sitting on the concrete, leaning up against a wooden building. Sun rises the next day.
I am a dragonborn.
That means nothing.
I'm hardier than a regular man.
Not any more so than any other humanoid.
Anyway.
So yeah, you see an old man come walking away. He's kind of twirling a key ring. Like, oh, hello. Are you here for the alchemist?
Yeah, I need to speak with you. I need to ask you some questions.
Oh, okay. Well, give me just a moment here, sir. And he clicks open the door and opens it up, switches the sign to open, and shimmies his way on behind the registry counter thingamabob. So, how can I help you today, sir?
So I'm looking for a potion or something to help me find someone.
Help you find someone?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Or if you have like a reference for any type of psychic or wizard type of person that would be helpful.
That sounds like you kind of want some kind of like scrying ability there, and I'm afraid
What is scrying?
Being able to like find things at long distance or like communicate with people. Like it oftentimes used to like using like a mirror to try and find other people or information, essentially. Never heard of scrying?
Oh, that sounds like black magic to me, Doug. But since we're in the game world, whatever.
It's usually associated, like IRL. It's usually associated with like black magic kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Here in
fantasy
world, like it's anybody with magic talent can do it.
So one of the wizards could.
Maybe you'd have to ask with them, sir. I don't know of any particular wizards myself, but there are plenty of people coming in for the festival, so I'm sure you'll find a wizard somewhere.
How long until the festival?
As long as it needs to be.
Damn it. Hate you. Okay.
Well, did you want a time limit?
Well, you were like, to begin with, you're like, oh, it's going to be in a couple days. And
I said it'd be like a week, and then I got to thinking like, well, within like the first couple of sessions, we've already been like 3 days, so that's half the week gone.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of story beats I may still kind of want to hit.
We've done a lot of things.
I mean, you were on your way to another story beat, but then somebody blew up Boney Bill's ship.
Wait, we never went back to what we were going to do, right?
No.
What were we doing, the hat?
Yeah. Then you didn't have a boat.
And we're off! All right, so I go back. I run back to Boney Bill's, and I'm like, all right, everyone, get your crap. It's time to lock and load.
Okay. Phil's like, all right, yeah, let's go.
All right, everybody jump on my back. I'm going to Dave Hasselhoff this bitch.
Just like
I'm
old
good,
times.
thanks.
He kind of sits on your shoulders.
All right. Can I do that like David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie, or I have to actually swim?
You will have to actually kind of roll for that.
To David Hasselhoff?
To David Hasselhoff your swim. Give me an athletics to swim like that. At disadvantage because Phil is on your shoulders.
14.
Quesadilla,
wait.
At disadvantage.
No, but...
At disadvantage.
No, but I don't add a modifier?
Well, roll your disadvantage first, and then add your modifier. So you have...
I rolled, I got 14.
No, at disadvantage.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
So roll 2 d20s, take the lower score.
10.
Now add your modifiers. Quesadilla, what are you doing?
I'm just swimming by myself. I'm not
12.
Hasselhoff in this shit.
Roll me just a regular athletics. 12?
Yeah.
Okay. It is very difficult. Bill sitting on your shoulders there. It's getting kind of difficult to breathe. Roll me just a Constitution save.
15 was mine, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're swimming just fine.
Yeah.
19.
19. Okay, so you're able to keep your nose above the water there while you're swimming there. It doesn't look anything like David Hasselhoff, but you are technically swimming.
I like doggy paddling.
Yeah.
With my toes.
So Cass, as you guys are approaching the general area of where Salazar said the ship was, you do notice something floating in the water. It's kind of looks like a small island, but you notice it's covered in like coral and barnacles and, odd bits of seaweed here and there. There's a dead fish hanging off of it and whatnot. It's a weird freaking island.
Okay.
And then you notice there's a...
This is in the harbor?
This is in the harbor. Then you notice a hatch at the top of the island. So it's kind of like a little dome, and at the top looks like a little hatch with like a wheel on it there.
Yeah.
Now what?
I guess I want to go investigate it. Quesadilla.
Isn't that the ship?
That's the ship.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought there was like a separate island or something.
No, this is the ship.
Okay.
What other island do you know of has the fucking hatch on the top of it?
Well, I was like, at first I was like, the hatch.
Underground Society.
I was like, is there a second ship? Is there a second, like, does that lead to something underwater? I don't know.
You need to go back to sleep.
What? Leave me alone, dog. Had a long day.
You're wearing a Naruto costume right now. I'm not going to leave you alone.
He's got a point.
Water style.
You invited me, not the other way around.
Matras.
So what do you do?
I wanna open the hatch. Wait. Yeah, I wanna open the hatch.
All right. You open the hatch, and you see Salazar opening the hatch and crawling his way into this weird-looking island. As you step onto it, it feels metal. Yeah. Shimmy your way on up to the hatch and then down the ladder.
Yep.
You are now in the ship. This is a weird freaking ship. This is nothing like you've ever seen before, probably.
Almost like a submarine.
Hell yeah.
Suspicious.
Dun dun dun.
You open to the page again just to keep track of where you guys are.
Oh, in the ship?
In the ship. So, Cass, you shimmy your way down the ladder, and you find you're in what looks like a mess hall.
Okay.
The place is not looking bad, but not good. It has not been used in
quite a
while.
little grimy.
Yeah, she could do with a bit of cleaning.
Do we see the other people that we sent here?
Yeah, they all followed you there. They were. We're gonna ignore those detailed bits, but yes, the crew is now in the ship. You see people are kind of like starting to kind of clean up and whatnot, get the insides to working order.
Hell yeah. All right. Where's my wizard at?
It's probably at the helm because you did hire him to be the helmsman.
Oh, I did. I forgot. Do you have like a list?
Captain Salazar Spindle, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Legend extraordinaire of the high seas.
The best sea captain there ever was. Even better than
he is the sea
Andrew
captain
Jameson.
there ever was.
The hell, man.
You're the one who forgot who you hired people for, so.
So
yeah.
I guess I say to Quesadilla and to Phil, like, hey, do you guys want to come with me to the what is the name of where they drive the boat?
The helm.
The helm.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the helm was just the name of the seat or the steering wheel.
Both.
Oh, okay, yeah. You guys want to come with me to the helm?
Yeah, we coming.
Okay. They're coming around the mountain when it comes. So I want to go up there.
Nope, keep going.
Yeah, so we go up there.
And you see Elberin kind of looking over the chair there, kind of, very strange magic at work here. This is quite an interesting ship you guys have here. Where did you find it?
We had to fight like a mer person. We had to fight a scum. Yeah, I remember.
You fought a scum, really?
Yeah.
Those are some nasty creatures from what I've heard.
Yeah, me and my maybe co-first mates, Lucy and Wilma, damn it. Yeah, they helped me. We all helped each other, really.
Are they the ones that are passed out in the crew quarters over there?
Yeah.
Because that tiefling looks like she's got like a lump on her head.
Yeah.
Like maybe she got dropped?
No, that she tripped down a flight of stairs 3 times.
Okay, we'll just gloss over that. So I don't see like a steering wheel necessarily. How do we drive the ship?
All right. I don't want to blow your mind or anything, kid. Go ahead, sit in that chair right there.
Oh, okay. He sits down like, oh.
Do you feel it?
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Do you feel the power coursing through your veins?
I feel like the ship needs a lot of repairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like we could probably move if we needed to. Hold on to something. Let's see what happens. And you feel the ship kind of like stirring underneath your feet there, kind of like a slight vibration.
Oh.
And you hear kind of a distant as the engines start lighting up. You see kind of like fluorescent lights start flickering as energy is kind of coursing through the ship. But
yeah.
Maybe not the best connections between the different arcane runes that are carrying the energy. And you feel the ship just ever so slightly start to move. Ever so slightly. Very interesting. This is quite the ship you have, sir.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Just as amazing as your old captain here. As your old captain here.
Yeah, you can stop with the voices now.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, he forgot, but should I forget?
I did forget, and I was just gonna let it go. So next time you crit fail. Ooh.
Oh no, it's gonna be soon.
The potpourri of power.
I want to tell him like, hey, go to this. Here, can you go to these coordinates? And it's like, where the hat?
Yeah, you show him on the map like, oh, the swimmer's chain. Okay, let's see what this baby can do. And you kind of closes his eyes, starts focusing on the ship there, and you feel it kind of speed up a little bit. He's not getting a lot of speed, unfortunately. And then you hear just a and you hear a voice on the intercom like, "Hey, stop it! Stop the ship!"
Oh no!
And the Elberin brings the ship to a halt and whatnot.
Oh god!
You
Did we mess something up?
Not necessarily, but might be a good idea to investigate.
All right, I want to go down. I want to go down to the. He's a gnome, right?
Yeah.
I want to go down to the gnome. Oberon.
Zilkus.
Oberon Zilkus.
No, Zilkus is the gnome. Elborin is the elf you were just talking.
Oh,
the half elf.
Gotcha. Yeah, I want to go down to Zilkus.
Yeah. So you follow the smell of smoke down into the cargo hold, and we'll say often like a side compartment will be the engine room. You see smoke pumping out of there.
I want to like Tommy Boy, like, what did you do?
You know? Sure. And Zilkus is like, what do you mean? What did I do? You're the ones who started the ship.
Oh yeah.
This old engine hasn't seen maintenance in probably a couple centuries.
Well, listen, we got to get going here, dog.
Well, that's all well and good, but can we put out the fires first? And you see them like pouring buckets of fire on the engine.
Tell me whatever you need to get the ship going to in working order.
Well, everything's here. We just gotta buff it out, basically. Just gotta reconnect some things here and there, put a bit of duct tape there, and as he's talking, he's working and whatnot. It's like, just reconnect this here, divert that liquid over there. Just duct tape, just slapping strips of duct tape on the sheets of metal and whatnot. It's like, all right, now we should be okay. But like, warn me next time, would ya?
Sorry, I didn't even think about it.
Maybe you should have.
I thought that you were qualified enough to have everything in order by the time I got back, but
it's been 12 hours.
But I guess
the ship has been sitting at the bottom of the ocean for 2 centuries.
All right, I mean, I guess I was wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, you were, Captain.
Okay.
He looks at you, Kaz, like, these frickin' jamooks, I tell you.
I know. I am so sorry.
It's fine, darling.
All right.
Take her easy at first, all right?
All right. I'll let the helmsman know.
Goes back to work.
All right. I want to go back to the helm. L. I had a quick question to ask you.
Yes.
What kind of spells do you got?
Let me check my stat sheet here, just real quick for you, Captain.
Is he like a level 1 or is he?
He's an NPC, so he doesn't necessarily get a
level.
Yeah. Okay. So for your information there, so the way it works for enemies and NPCs and whatnot is that they're assigned what's called a challenge rating. Essentially, the challenge rating correlates to whatever the challenge rating is. A party of that level character, 4 characters of that level should be able to fight this with minimal issue. So if it's like a CR4 creature, 4 characters at level 4 should be able to fight that one creature with minimal issue. Okay. So they don't necessarily have levels in the same way that the characters do. Here we are. Hello. I know a fair few spells. I know Misty Step, Suggestion, Counterspell, Fireball, Fly, Greater Invisibility, Ice Storm, Cone of Cold.
If I... Can you try and find a specific person that was lost to the sea?
You mean scrying? Well, suppose I could try. I've never done much scrying myself, but I know in theory how it works.
Okay. Can you try and find my best friend in the whole world, Link Shed?
I'm gonna need a little bit more information like that. I'm also gonna need like a mirror and whatnot. And
Okay.
a bit of time to perform the ritual.
All right, guys. Let's get him all the crap he needs.
And people start kind of checking their pockets, and Gwen pulls out like a little pocket mirror that she uses for like her makeup or something like that.
Okay.
And she hands it to him. It's like, okay, thank you. And they're kind of gathering up other little odds and ends and whatnot. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit for me to prepare the thing. Did you want to do this now, or do you want to maybe wait until we move? Like how?
I want to do this. We got. I mean, I need to know. We need to get to the hat, but more importantly than that, I need to find my best friend in the whole world. Okay, so.
Okay.
So let's quickly do this.
Okay.
Or maybe you do this, and I can drive while you do it.
Okay, it's worth a shot, I suppose.
It is worth a shot. Friendship means more than you know, my friend.
Okay. So he steps off to the side there and starts kind of prepping the ritual, and you sit in the chair.
I sit in the chair.
You sit in the chair. So you feel.
Where's Quesadilla at during all this?
Where is Quesadilla at?
I'm just lingering, following, listening.
He's kind of.
Doodling crabs.
She's kind of like in the doorway, just kind of poking her nose out. He's like, "What you guys doing in there?"
I've been drawing crabs and a turtle.
Correct.
Adorable.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That is perfect.
I like the turtle a lot.
Thank you.
You know what?
Yep.
Inspiration just for that.
On top of bardic inspiration?
Oh, your personal inspiration.
I know, that'd be funny though.
Oh, okay. That'd be powerful.
Hell yeah, it would.
So
you sit down, you feel that pins and needle sensation going through your body, and you kind of start focusing, trying to will the ship to move, and it does start moving, but it's at a pretty slow pace, unfortunately.
Is it because my will isn't enough or something?
It's because it's 200 years old and you've done no maintenance to it.
Oh, I thought you said that.
Well, yes, it's 200 years old and has no maintenance done to it. That's why it exploded in the first place.
So what do I got to do to get this thing up and going? Or whatever.
Maintenance.
The
gnome is working, yes. What makes you think maintenance is just like that?
Can we ellipse like 12 hours here or something?
Sure.
So, all right, everybody just take a break. except you, El. Just keep on doing whatever you're doing.
I don't know the exacts of the scrying spell, so we're gonna say after like a couple of hours, he's prepped everything there, and he's trying to focus on the spell there. It's like he's got the little I don't know, fucking pentagram something thing with runes written about it and candles at each corner, and he's got the little makeup mirror in the center. And he's just kind of sitting there in a crisscross applesauce position. Guy's eyes closed. He's focusing like Ling Shen. What does he look like?
He's Asian.
Oh, you mean Jihanese? Okay.
Yeah. He's that.
What else? What else can you tell me?
He usually wears a rice hat. He's a samurai.
Samurai. Okay.
Very studious man.
Very studious. Okay. Yes. What else?
He fell into a whirlpool.
How do you fall into a whirlpool?
He fell off of the boat and fell into a whirlpool.
You tried to save him, right?
Again? I still.
You can't tell me you didn't anticipate that. I felt that from a mile away. Oh my lord.
Damn it. I thought we were past all this. Man.
I don't think we'll be past it even once we do find him.
What the hell?
He's never gonna let this go.
I'm trying to make it right now, okay? Yeah, I tried to save him, all right. Now.
No, you didn't, you fucking liar.
Hey, I didn't ask for any lip from you, Quesadilla. Listen, okay. I had a slight tick in my fight or flight. What is it called? Yeah, my fight or flight senses. Okay.
I asked if we should save him, and you said no.
I said okay. What I said was Ben isn't here. Ben is Ling Shen. So if Ben's not here, Ling Shen's not here. That's what I said. Just for the record.
That's not at all what you said.
I did say that.
We can go back and check the footage.
We can go back and check.
But the thing you also gotta understand.
I did say that though.
Ben is literally everybody that isn't you. So to say that just because Ben's not here, that Ling Shen's not here, like my goodness.
No man, come on. Okay, so what has this man found? All right. I hate you.
You had to see that coming, though. Like, come on.
I was like, oh, Steph's going. He's let me go pretty far without anything bad happening.
Because I was gonna let you go, but then you just walked right into it. It was right there. Like,
damn it,
it was right there. What did you think I was gonna do?
I hate you. Have you seen Naruto, Bethany?
No.
Just not your freaking day.
All right, I gotta show you this quick meme.
Okay.
So I sent this to Ben earlier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we shared it in the Discord.
There's this thing called Tsukuyomi, where the guy Itachi like looks at you with his like Sharingan eye, and you go into this like different dimension basically, and you're trapped there. And I put this is Drake / Salazar getting stabbed on a cross or whatever, and then it says Ben, Ling Shen is dead, and it's all your fault. And then the other guy stabbing him is Jameson asking what happened to Ling Shen. And I sent that to Ben earlier.
Good.
Okay, so
I drew SpongeBob in a Mr. Krabs costume. It's not very good because it's kind of small.
it's fantastic, though.
Thank you.
All right, so
My meds are wearing off early today.
Damn.
whatever. So you give a good description of Ling Shen, and as Elborin is kind of focusing on the spell, it's like, oh, I think I'm getting something here. Hang on, and he kind of focusing. You feel kind of like a charge in the air, like static electricity all around you, and you see the mirror in the center of the magic circle start to kind of glow.
Okay.
You see a projection kind of appear above it, you imagine like a hologram projection in a sci-fi movie.
Yeah,
It's like that, yeah. And you see Ling Shen's face appear in the hologram. Like, is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay,
That's him.
Hang on, I'm getting something here. Let me try if I can maybe envision it on a map here. It feels like something's blocking me almost. I can kind of get a general area here, and as the image of Ling Shen kind of wavers out of existence, you see your the map that you showed him where the hat should be. You notice a little kind of glowing spark on the same island that you're going to.
Okay.
I can't get any more specific than that. Something is trying to. Oh no! I'm losing it. And you see the hologram kind of cuts out real quickly.
Wait, L, do you know? Can you identify if he was alive or not?
And the mirror explodes. Oh! Whoa!
Oh,
Not anymore. He can't.
Someone doesn't want us to know something.
What? That was weird.
We gotta get to that location, damn it.
I don't know, Captain. That was. I'm not certain. I'm not 100% certain about this, but it felt like dark energy of some kind.
He's mad at you. I'm an empath. I know.
All right, guys, let's go the opposite direction.
This isn't just any dark energy, Captain. It feels almost demonic in nature.
Vengeful.
Stop.
Just raw, unadulterated anger.
Is it?
No, it felt dark, almost demonic energy of some kind. I don't know if we should go to that island, Captain.
I won't. You know what? I won't make my crew die for what I'm trying to do here. But
There's a chance we can die on this?
no, I'm saying I'm not gonna let you guys die.
You guys didn't say anything about possibility of dying.
I didn't think it would be a thing.
Every day you live, you have a possibility of dying. El.
Well, yes, but our chances go up extremely when
oh my
we're
gosh!
out
What
at
is this?
sea.
What is this weird tangent that we're going on right now?
You're the one who mentioned danger.
Yeah, and I'm saying I'm not asking anyone to sacrifice themselves. I'll do this. I don't need help.
I mean, you did hire us. So
I hired you. And then Phil will take over if I die. Or Lucy or Quesadilla or what's the other guy?
What
Wilma?
a fucking thought.
Wilma, yes.
One of those, is that 4 people?
Yes.
One of those 4 people. They'll fight amongst themselves, kind of like after Alexander the Great died. With the 4
and
generals.
Phil walks up to you, tries to put a hand on your shoulder, but you're 9 feet tall. That's another thing too. I forgot about where the ceiling would be, but we'll ignore that fact just for the.
He's just crouched down.
He's just constantly like bending over. It's not pleasant. I mean, Captain, we just have them wait on the ship. Like, you don't have to go by yourself. I mean, when we get to the island, yeah, you just hop out. Anybody willing to go with you, sure. Like, the entire crew doesn't have to go onto the island with you.
Well, that's what I'm saying too, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sounded like you were just going to kick everybody off the boat and then just go by yourself.
Oh, no.
You
guys are
I would not recommend that either.
You guys are definitely coming with me. I'm just, I'm not going to make them go I'm not going to make them go on that dangerous mission on the island.
All right, I misinterpreted that.
Nope, sorry about that.
So you're still putting our lives in danger. Just slightly less so.
No.
Okay.
Let's get going here, guys.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Is the how much maintenance has been done on the ship in this past 12 hours?
You want to talk to Zilkas again?
Yeah. Zilkas.
Aye, Captain. And you see, it's no longer smoking. The engine is covered in more duct tape now. What is it, Captain?
Is this ship ready to go? What are those
That's
mannerisms that he keeps making?
That's just how he works. He's a weirdo. He's Danny DeVito mixed with a gnome from Gravity Falls.
Is the engine ready?
She'll float, but take it easy at first, all right? I'd rather not lose more fingers. And he holds up. He's got all 10 fingers.
Okay. And he's the guy that had the Dragonborn. Oh,
no, that was the
cook.
That was the quartermaster.
Okay, whatever. I'm getting so confused. We gotta make a comprehensive list of this because I'm gonna forget all of this stuff.
I will make a big spreadsheet.
Yeah, we need to make like an Excel spreadsheet for every single character.
It's not that difficult.
So let's. Yeah, I want Elle to start driving the ship then.
So he takes his seat and ship kind of gets going. It's
how many chairs are in the
just the one.
Oh. Well, I want to sit down like Indian style.
Sure.
On the ground.
Crisscross applesauce.
Yep.
And Phil stand kind of next to his arms crossed. He's used to standing for long periods of time because most ships don't have chairs on the bridge.
Salazar's just gonna sit there like a little kid.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
So
let's start going, El.
All right, Captain. All ahead full, I guess. Sure. And you feel the ship kind of, and it starts little bit faster than it was earlier. So you'll probably be there in like a day or two.
Okay.
All right. Roll me a D12 and a D8. It's the 2 pyramids that are sitting butt to butt, and the other one has like I think it's pentagons on the faces.
A D12 and a D8.
That one right there is the 12. The one that's yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta look at them every time. A 6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. Ooh, this will be fun.
Oh god.
So as you guys are making your way, we'll say it's the next day now.
Uh-huh.
You see through the windshield, we'll call it, of the ship. You see a ship out in the distance. Let's have both of you guys roll me a perception, because I'm just gonna assume you're there at the bridge too, Cass.
15. Straight up.
Oh, they're on your phone. Okay.
Yeah.
I
7.
thought that was just a picture at first.
7.
I'm such a silly little goose, and I keep forgetting what to do. So I have a 1. So I'm
Yeah.
adding 1, so 16.
16. Yes.
I got
And
7.
You got a 7. So Cass,
I got a rock.
you happen to notice the flag on this ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's
On our ship.
on the enemy, the other ship.
There's a yes.
Enemy. We'll see how this actually plays out.
Okay.
So you notice that flag looks kind of familiar,
God.
as if it might belong to a particular captain, perhaps a particular Shakespearean captain.
Oh, not this bitch again.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it.
Positions at the ready. Get scrub the poop deck.
Are you trying to say man the cannons? Sir?
Man the cannons.
Okay.
For God's sake, man the cannons, man.
So, where are the cannons, Captain?
They're in the front of the ship. They're in the front of the ship, damn it.
Are they? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. So you guys see 2 ladders on either side of the bridge there that lead up onto an upper deck, essentially. So Phil scrambles up one of them, and we'll say,
Wait, is there a megaphone system on this thing?
yeah, there's like a magical intercom system.
All right. Wait, is he coming at us like he sees us?
No, you happen to notice
Oh.
that no shots have been fired of any kind. No
Oh. Well,
flag
I'll
or
just
anything like
have
that.
people
Just
man the guns just in case.
man the guns. Okay, man the guns, but hold your fire.
Hold fire! For God's sake, hold fire!
Right.
Not like that one scene in Lord of the Rings where that old man is like, he has
All right,
his arrow set, and he's the only one that shoots, so that all the
Look,
orcs get all pissed off.
look. Okay, it was raining. It was at night. He was literally cornered like a rat in a trap. He had one eye. Like,
Did he have one eye?
I'm pretty sure that was the one-eyed dude, but
He was like, and then he lets it go, and he's like, oh!
maybe it was somebody else. But like, cut the man some slack, all right?
And then all you hear is dun 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 dun. I love Lord of the Rings.
Fantastic movie series.
I
The Hobbit was.
yeah, I'm not a super huge
Anyway.
Hobbit fan.
So yeah, some crew members clamber up the ladders there. They start prepping these ancient cannons. More rust than cannon, but they'll work for now, I suppose.
Prep the cannons.
You see one guy's like got his arm down the cannon barrel, pulls out like a hunk of seaweed and like a fish or something like that. Like, ooh, probably should have done this earlier.
Damn.
But
Okay.
yeah, you see the ship is making their way towards you. They have seen you now, and you kind of, oh, it looks like they're prepping their own cannons over there. Oh boy.
Can we dive below them?
You could try.
Okay. Do I have to roll for that?
Is the
that's
hatch
a-
closed?
Good point. Is the hatch closed?
Oh, I thought we were underwater this whole
Cass
time.
is running up to make sure the hatch is closed.
Quesadilla!
We are
Close the hatch, for God's sake!
closing the hatch.
It definitely was. It definitely was open. So, clunk and it.
Oh my God, that'd be terrible. Damn it.
Look at me. Look at me thinking of things.
We go under and just...
It fills up.
It's fine.
Sinks again. We're all dead.
Be amazing, honestly.
That's how the campaign ends.
Just everybody drowns.
League Shed's the only one surviving at the very end. It's like, what the hell happened to these guys?
Okay, so yeah, you call
Hatch
everybody
is
back in
closed.
from the cannons. They close down the hatches above the ladders there, and you're like, "All right, Elberin, dive." And Elberin's like, "Okay, let's see how this goes."
You got this, Doug. I believe in you.
Don't even know how to go about doing this.
Can I give him bardic inspiration? I know that
sure.
won't really help, but
Yeah,
it
Wait,
could.
didn't
It
you
might.
say that I last game I got inspiration for something?
Yeah, so bardic inspiration is one of her abilities. You just got regular inspiration. So if you see at the top of your character sheet, I think it's towards the left side, should be a little box that says inspiration.
Okay.
Just put a check mark in that.
Okay.
So, and then when you use your inspiration, you can give yourself advantage on a d20 roll. It could be a skill check, it could be an attack, it could be a saving throw of some kind. You can just give yourself advantage.
Okay.
But you've only got the one use of it until you earn inspiration again later.
All right. Cool.
I'll probably have to remind you of that later, won't I?
You will. I'm sorry.
All right.
I get to roll a d6.
He gets to roll a d6. All right. So I'm going to have him just do a basic stealth check to dive under the water. And
Me?
No, him. Because he's driving the ship.
Oh,
Albert.
are you going to roll as him?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, he starts taking the ship underneath. Let's see what happens. Ooh. That's a 9 total.
That's okay, buddy.
He starts taking the ship underneath the water, but he doesn't get very far underneath there. There's like maybe a foot of the hull still left above the water. So it's harder to see, and it'll definitely be harder to hit, but you're not exactly hidden.
You know what? Screw this. That bastard put me into chains and put me into slavery. We're gonna take this asshole out.
Okay. What are your orders, Captain?
Fire at the ready.
Okay. And then they starts raising the ship back up again, and people start, all right, open the hatches again. And just, get all this fucking water out of the fucking cannons. Like, it's just,
Oh my god.
whatever. From the other ship's perspective, they're just like, what is the fucking captain doing? Like,
Everyone, you're doing a good job. About like the magical megaphone. Everyone's doing a good job. Thank you. Thank you.
okay.
Lucy and Wilma are just like their bodies are just smashing up and down against the.
They might as well be. Ships. I probably should have maybe prepped a little something for that, but whatever. Let's see here. They got
Unleash the dogs of war.
We don't have a kennel on this ship. No? Okay. That's fine.
Unleash the men of war.
There we go. Space galleon. So we'll just pretend that's a regular galleon.
Okay. Blow them up. Blow these effers up.
All right. So you are firing the cannons, yes?
I'm a firing my mediocre employee.
Oh,
Remember
that's mean.
the good old days of YouTube.
Let's see here. Okay. So I guess we'll just roll me just a quick initiative.
Rolling. Oh, that is not a D20. 14.
Oh, fabulous. You get to shoot first.
Hell yeah.
So, you have... They're listed as ballistas because technically cannons don't actually exist in official D&D rules, but we're just going to paint them as cannons for the sake of simplicity.
Okay.
So, you... One action to load, action to aim. Wow, okay. It takes 3 separate actions to load, aim, and then fire the cannon.
Wait,
so
can I just try to can I megaphone talk to this guy?
we're gonna ignore that and just say it's an action and then a bonus action to load the cannons. So
Okay.
you want to fire? So roll me. Where are they? I'm not unprepared. You're unprepared.
You're unprepared.
There
Doug.
we go. Roll me a d20 and add +6 to it.
Whatever 17 plus 6 is.
Oh yeah, you hit him. So the first volley of cannons go off, and solid hits to the to the side of the enemy ship there. Roll me 3 d10s. For that. Yes.
This is the D10.
Yes.
6.
6
3.
is 9
7.
is 16.
Hell yeah.
Oh, average hit. Not bad. So 3 of those.
Unleash the dogs of war.
So yes, you have hit the ship.
And I want to say into the megaphone, Shakespeare, you salty bastard. I don't know how you survived what Lucy did to you, but if you keep attacking us any further, we're going to blow you into smithereens.
And as you're saying that, you notice kind of at the bridge of this other ship there, look, you see like a figure in a wheelchair, just covered in bandages.
Oh my God.
He doesn't have a megaphone because he's on just a regular ship, but you can kind of tell he's not happy.
You think you're going to sell me to slavery, you bastard?
You can't hear him. He's
Good. You want some? Come get some.
and he's going to order his cannons to fire.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that's an 18 on die.
Oh.
Your ship is... Oh, it's a 19, so there's a chance. No, there's not, because he's also getting a +6, so he does hit you.
Oh, my God.
That is then... He only gets 2 shots out of this one, so... But that is... 5 is 9 is 14 damage.
Damn.
So your shots were definitely more effective than his. So
my ship is also more
it has 300 HP. So
the ship?
The ship has 300 HP. Your ship.
What does his ship have?
Don't worry about it.
This is gonna take forever.
We're gonna expedite this, don't worry.
Okay. All right, men. Fire at will. Or fire at my will. Fire. But just fire, everyone.
Fire the cannons!
Everyone's like, oh, guy does not know what he's doing.
Okay. They kind of turn to Phil's like, you used to sail with this guy, huh? Yeah.
9.
9 plus 6 is 15.
15.
Thank you. Which does hit. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Roll me 3d10s.
This is for damage.
Yes.
1.
Oh my God.
2.
Oh my God.
3. How?
Wow.
How?
Your,
1, 2,
your
3.
second volley is not nearly as effective.
Damn it.
So he's... You see that bandaged figure just like raging in his wheelchair.
Wait, I wanna in the microphone challenge him to hand combat.
No.
1-on-1. Mano-y-mano.
That's a 9 to hit your ship, so he misses his next volley of cannons.
Damn. The pirate's a little drunk today. 2.
2?
2.
Oh, yeah.
Missed.
That was not a good hit. All right. So we're going to cut to Phil there for just a second. And he's like, oh, this is not going to go well. So I got an idea here. Where? Good thing here. He was a pirate, but he's going straight. But for the sake of this. Okay. So Phil here, he's going to take a special shot.
Phil, come on.
Oh, buddy. Fuck it. Just for the sake of, storytelling. Phil decides to take a very particular shot. He's being the experienced sailor that he is. He withholds his cannon from the previous volley and aims for the cargo hold of the ship, where theoretically all the gunpowder is kept.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Fires his cannon. Direct hit.
Hell yeah.
And as you're like issuing your challenge to Captain Shakespeare, and he's raging in his wheelchair, you hear just as his ship starts to just erupt into flames and explosions.
Again.
Oh my God.
You see his wheelchair and him along with it just kind of go spinning into the distance.
Oh my God.
Wait, like Pokemon?
Yeah.
We're blasting off again.
Yes.
We're gonna have to deal with this asshole again. He gets like another pirate crew. We just have to deal with this every single episode. That's why I'm trying to challenge the man to hand-to-hand combat. He can't escape these fists.
Because a man in a full body cast traveling in a wheelchair is going to accept a challenge one-on-one combat.
If he's a real...
Clearly you thought about this, didn't you?
If he's
real man.
If he's a real man, he will.
Over the real man.
No, you know what? I'll restrict myself to the same limitations he has, and I'll still beat his ass.
You're going to try and find a 9-foot-tall, full-body cast, a second wheelchair.
We'll just paper mache
And
him.
what? You're just going to have your first mates just kind of run into each other? Like,
Every night, my heart attack put
Oh
me
my
to
god,
sleep.
it's like jousting.
crippled jousting on a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I'm coming for you. Or wait, what's that one guy? How he's like talks like a robot that died? Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking, yes.
I am
Oh
coming.
my god.
I am
Too soon.
coming for you, William Shakespeare.
You've successfully defeated William Shakespeare. The crew is like, yeah, woo, we did it.
I want to
There's high spirits here. It's like, yeah,
I want to.
we did it. Good
I
job,
start
Phil.
high five, and all the crew would be like, yeah.
And as you're trying to hype them up, everybody's patting Phil in the back, like, good shot, Phil. Yeah,
I'm the captain, though.
yeah.
What?
Captain?
Huh? What? Sorry, what?
If it wasn't for my leadership, he wouldn't have done that. So, thank me.
Yeah. And Elberin kind of walks up to you. Captain, review the footage real quick. And he kind of rewinds the episode back to when you had them dive under, then back up, and then back under, and just like... Anyway.
All right. Well, good job, Phil.
First ship-to-ship combat here, Captain. You'll learn. Yeah.
I want to have the cooks make Phil special dinner because a special dinner that everyone gets to have.
Well, we don't have anything particularly fancy here, so
We have crabs. We can catch some crabs.
sure.
What do we have for food on the ship?
Like dried meats and dried fruits and
Well, we'll just have a regular dinner and call it special.
exactly.
Add some extra pepper. This is a special dinner. You deserve this, Phil.
That's how
This is why you get paid the big bucks,
I
champ.
actually kind of like that. Just like whenever you do something special on the ship, you get to use the only salt and pepper shakers on the ship. You get to season your food.
Congratulations, Phil.
We're keeping that. That's how it is.
Hell yeah.
You get the salt and pepper shakers tonight. Like, okay.
We want to show you. It's like how work, like people's works will be like. We want to show you how much of a valued employee you are. Pizza party, But it's like the
Everybody
lesser
gets a
version of that.
single slice of pizza. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so rest of the voyage, no issues and whatnot. Everybody's feeling pretty good after that. Maybe a bit chaotic, but otherwise successful experience in their first bit of combat on the ship. Spirits are high, and you reach the island with minimal issue. And as you spy the island off in the distance, there you see. From the distance, you can see like a chain of basically sandbars. Nothing too particular special. There's the odd palm tree here and there. Nothing more than that, really. But at the very end of the chain is this giant fuming volcano. It's just spitting a constant stream of smoke, and you see like a kind of bubbling at the top, and you see like a rock come flying out of it
Okay.
as it lands in the water. You have reached the Swimmer's Chain Islands. And that's where we'll end it for today.
Oh
We'll
man.
pick it up right from there.
I feel
At
like
the
we've
next
been here
session.
for 5 minutes.
It really has been.
This has been the shortest episode so far. It's been an hour 23.
Oh,
really?
wow.
Yeah. If I didn't have to do this freaking game right now, we could go until. Damn it.
I mean-
I hate this. What?
I mean, you just walk in there, start just knocking over kids, and there you go. Game ended.
What? No more soccer game, guys. Sorry.
Well, you did say this was like the end of the soccer season, right? So just cancel the game.
Is it? I don't know.
I think there's not many more.
I thought they just started. For boys or whatever.
I don't know.
Most of the games have been away.
Oh.
There haven't been as many home games, I'm pretty sure, and we only do the home games. So,
that'll do it then.
That makes sense.
Well,
yeah.
let's go to the outro. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Dude Let's Play D&D podcast. I've been your DM, Ben. That has been my co-host,
Drake.
And this has been our special guest, Bethany. Thank you all for coming. We hope to see you again for the next episode. What will happen? What kind of crazy antics will our adventurers get into? Will Salazar ever learn how to actually be a captain and not just take the title? Who knows? Whoa!
Damn it.
Hi.
And just because you watched this episode, you get to be the special part of the crew, and you get to take the salt shakers and the pepper shakers.
Part of the crew.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. Part of the crew.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.